Hiya guys, Spectre here. Welcome back to some more Solium Infernum. Continuing our Lord Mammon campaign. I'm glad I got a victory on my first campaign with her master off. Yeah, I can't get across that way. Right. Oh god. What the hell? No. What I'm going to try and do in this campaign as well, I'm going to try something a little bit different. I mean, obviously I've got more places of power than I expected, because these will give you extra prestige. That gives you 2, that one. So some give you even more. But if he declares to take a place of power off me, he'll just take that straight back. I won't be able to stop him, really. Or maybe I can. Maybe they can stop them. Because they'll only take 1 damage from the ranged, but then they're going to take 8 damage from melee, which is going to wipe them out. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and focus on some artifacts of pride. It's like if I get these ones here. It's pretty good for increase the value of tribute tokens received from minions. So that one's more for your money, which is not a bad thing. But what I'm going to be looking for is any that might give extra prestige, since I know that having the most prestige at the end of the game is a clear way to win. And since we get demands and insults against us all the time that constantly take prestige off us, we need to find a way to generate more, because you're never going to have enough praetors. If you've got 2 legions and 2 praetors, if all 3 do a demand and then they all... If all 3 do a demand against you and they all issue a jewel, you're gonna have to forfeit 1 jewel anyway. So there's no point trying to keep up with the demand of buying praetors all the time. It's a waste of this. You'd be better off buying legions than buying praetors, in all honesty. And then if you want to make your legions stronger, go onto the bazaar and get things like these things. So artifact of war, they're for your legions, and artifacts of pride are for your places of power in your main city. And use these to buff up your legions instead of praetors. Praetors to me aren't that useful because they die so fucking fast. Actually, as long as this gets... Yeah, actually it's fine at the moment. I'm saying as long as it has more than 3 HP, it's fine. Because they'll do 3 damage in range, none in melee, and Infernal, they'll take 6, which will kill them anyway. So, I mean, they just keep issuing you demands all the time. That's 2 turns in a row. A clerical cancels all vendettas, demands, insults, prestige wages are returned and cooldowns reset. Yes. Do that. They're insulting each other a little bit as well, but an insult's not as bad as a demand, because they're always demanding money off me, and it's like I'm not going to give them money when I've barely get enough myself. So give me that. Actually, let's do that first, it's better, and then move that. I thought that thing that I picked was supposed to cancel that out. Fucking hell. I'm better off just getting out of there, in all honesty. If they take it, they take it. I'll just try and milk it for what prestige I can at the moment. The main thing I'm looking for is this one. If I can get there, that's hard to take though, that fucker. Fucking hell. It's got 12 health, 1 ranged, 8 melee and 12 infernal. Ouch. That explains why he's not taking it yet. But if at some point I go into a vendetta with him and we can take cantons, I'm going to try and take these and at least have one directly linking to the Mines of Gehenna. And then if I can try and take that, and I can maintain them cantons when the vendetta ends, should be okay. At the moment we're going to go and take trio bow though. They're actually better than my main legion, what the fuck? God damn it. I don't have a Praetor. Yeah. Vorpal Blades. So these are more of a defensive thing. 10,000 Scream Bastards are back. Oh, it's coming down there. And then obviously if you're not buying Praetors as well, you don't need to get like manuscripts of Praetors either. So you can focus on the other manuscripts, the ones that give you artifacts of pride or artifacts of war. That's if we can keep it though. If we can't keep it, we'll have to come through this direction. I mean, that's easy to take. It's weak as fuck. He's got 2 stratagems. I was hoping Andromalius would Oh, hang about. No, don't do that. Do it after. Ooh. Give me a second. Because I can use this to my advantage. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, I can use that to come down this way. We can beat those as well, I think. We take what? 5 damage, we just survive that, then they die with 8. The extent going of health. We actually deal damage to them in that phase. They take 3, then we take 5 on that one. declare vendetta, set turns. I want 3 cantons. Four turns. Yeah. Five would cancel it out, but then we take 4 damage in the infernal phase, so our legion's not that strong. I need to get them something, because they're ones that are going to be coming back. 7, 10, fuck. Well, since we know they can't win the fight against them, what I'll do is do that, switch it round, because then what I can try and do with these is, if I get them this, and they ×2 the infernal damage as well, which is insane. But if I get them that, they'll then have 9 infernal, which means then they'll be dealing 18 infernal damage. So as long as they can survive the first 2 phases, it's not too bad. And the first chance I get to promote them, if I get a chance, I need to increase their health. The health is what needs to go up. That's just going to make them more tanky, able to take damage and stuff. That's what I need. I've now got the least prestige, if anyone, because they just keep taking my shit off me. Seek tribute. Not that. Tribute. Ah, bollocks. I didn't get what I needed. I needed fire. Yeah, I need 7 of those, which I've got, but I need 10 fire. Them I'm not worried about, because if they attack me they'll be dead. They'd take 5 damage, they'll have 1 HP left, but they'd kill them in the melee phase. And they actually take, yeah, they take more damage in the melee phase as well. And just whenever someone declares a, like a challenge against you, a duel, you're better off just forfeiting. Forfeiting, take the, I think it's like a 10 prestige hit that you take. Take the prestige hit. Well, in fact, in this case, I think it was about a 15 for the technical victory, and Mammon has been penalised 10 for their forfeiture. Yeah, so he gets 10 for winning, but then he gets 10 up. I get 10 taken off of me. So you just, I think you lose 10 as like a general. Now, it's not always good to lose it, but if you spend your resources up here buying a praetor, then they lose the duel anyway. You'll be defended, I think, from your forfeiture, so you wouldn't lose the 10 prestige. They'd still be awarded prestige if they win, so they still get more prestige. But they also get then a higher ranking praetor, and your guy gets executed. And you've also cost yourself money in doing it, and wasted a turn in which you put the bid in for the Praetor, and then have to assign him to a force somewhere. It's a lot of fucking around just to have your Praetor executed. So you'd have just taken the forfeit, in my opinion. One turn only. Okay. I'm going to use this to get access to mines again, Hannah. I'm going to try things this way anyway, because this guy is not as combat-able as the others. The others, I mean, Andromelius is a fucking duelist anyway, so he's probably got benefits towards that shit. And then Myrmah and Astroth are both conquerors. They both have powerful legions and do that sort of shit. I wish these would keep healing. Actually, no. Yeah, I've got stratagem though. That could possibly fuck me, depending on what it is. And they've got 2 stratagems, which could be a problem. Taking ages to heal though. Surely they should heal a little bit like every goddamn turn. Why don't they take 5 damage? So they should take 1. They didn't take any for some reason. Why did they take the damage from the finger? -5. And it should have only done 4. I'm not getting something here. That don't make any sense. So his unit beat mine that shouldn't have beat mine. How? I don't understand. Or they used both their stratagems. Because they should have taken a damage there, and they didn't. And then there I should have only taken 4 damage, and I took 5. So it must have been both their stratagems. So what? I need to look more at these fucking stratagem things. How the fuck do I find these stratagems? Stratagem. Oh, right. So these will cost you... That's what it does then. Almost for single combat and are consumed when the combat ends. Right. And I'm guessing when you do these as well, like, they take what? They have a be vulnerability anyway. I'm guessing. These stratagems take up a turn or something. So like if I was going to do that. Maybe not that one. Bad choice. There we go, that one. It creates an order. Right, okay, fair enough. Or actually, should we just... We can kill these, can't we? It's because they got wiped out because of his fucking stratagems. The cheating bastard. Huh? Okay. Why didn't it claim that? Claim these, we can't afford to be... In fact, actually, no, fuck that. That one, yeah, that's good. A moment, I just ain't got time, I don't know what that does. Whatever. Right, we now have the money we need to buy that thing when they return. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to buy this. Yeah, I'd rather focus on getting more legions and making those legions stronger. So buying artifacts of war for them. Only thing I'm not sure of then is if you lose a legion, do you lose your artifact of war? Huh? How? I claimed 3 cantons. Are you kidding me? So apparently I failed in my vendetta, yet I succeeded. That's fucking weird. So I lost 6 prestige for accepting the insult. So it's always 6 on those. So you lose 6 for accepting an insult. You lose 10 for forfeiting a duel. So they can take 16 off you essentially across 2 turns. Just if I accept insults, then they can't insult me for 3 turns, which gives me a chance to get my prestige back, I suppose. So I'm gaining what? 2 prestige from there. 1 from there. 1 from there. And well, I ain't got that yet, but 1 from there. So I'm getting 4, that'll make it 5 a turn. Which means across 3 turns I can gain back 15. But accepting the insult might be better than facing a demand. Because if I declare a vendetta, I've then got to declare what I'm doing. Now obviously when I declare the vendetta, he can't take my cantons. But I can take his. But he can attack my places of power, and he also can destroy my legions. And he's got a lot more legions that are a lot stronger. Mammon's starting legion is fucking garbage. Hopefully they come back with full fucking health. One thing I'm not doing is, if I'm trying to farm money, I'm not giving them my money. That can stop you taking range damage. Impressive. What I'm going to do at first is, I'm going to buy these guys. Right. They're both doubles, so no, that won't work. Then at least we've got access to the mines. I can't do anything about it yet, but when main legion's back, maybe I can. Oh god, having that much fun, I completely lost track of time. At least now they've got the full health back. That helps. Yeah, they're taking all the Praetors. I don't want a Praetor. Give me Artifacts of War. The better. You can't just lose them by some guy declaring a fucking duel. I mean, technically you could decline the duel even if you've got a Praetor, but... that's the only other thing, but then it's like, what's the point in having the Praetor? Otherwise you're taking that 10 prestige hit. I mean, what are we at the moment? Let's have a look. 48, 48, 41, 33. I'm at the lowest out of them. Right, well, I'm going to leave this part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're new here, please subscribe. The playlist link will be near the top of the description. And I hope you guys all have a great day. Take care, everyone. I'll catch you on the next video.